Good morning, Twilighters. Evening, afternoon, nighttime. It is currently 38 degrees in Forks, Washington. A little cloudy. Sounds about right. I'm posting this video very late, and is it a good thing to post my first video late? Probably not. But I had some technical difficulties. YouTube was being a little annoying, but I'm doing it now. Nice to meet you. My name is Bree. My dog is barking. Can't they see him trying to make a video? I am from Northern California, the San Francisco Bay Area to be more specific. And in my other life, I am a huge Harry Potter fan, but we're going to keep the talk of that down to a minimum on this channel, because this channel is not about Harry Potter. It's about Twilight. You know what? I love Twilight. I probably wouldn't be on this channel if I didn't love Twilight. Let me get to responding to Jen's video. I believe she asked what my favorite book was and which character I could identify with most. I would say out of the series, Eclipse is my favorite because in Twilight you got Edward, and then in New Moon you got Jacob, and then in Eclipse you got a lot of both of them. And I quite like the both of them, but I'll get to talking about that in a minute. As to which character I identify with most, it's hard to say, because in the beginning, I really did not like Bella at all. I thought she was annoying, especially in New Moon. I thought she was just really whiny and self-centered. But I really started to like her in Eclipse, and I really started to feel for her. Like, I cried for her over the whole Jacob thing. Like, that is so hard to, like, have to, like, break someone's heart like that. And, you know, help me out here, girls. We've all been in that situation. And it sucks. It sucks really bad. And, so I feel for her. It's tough, man. So, I mean, I guess I related to her in that particular part, but other than that, I don't really know. I mean, I really like Alice, like, a lot. I love Alice. I wish I could say I could relate to her. I couldn't really. I'd like to think that I'm like Alex. No, Alice. I'd like to think that I'm like Alice, but I don't really know, but Alice is awesome. I love Alice. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I have something I've been wanting to say. Why am I holding this? I don't know. I have something I've been wanting to say for a very long time. And I was going to vent about this even way before I got on this channel. And that is everyone's dislike for Jacob. Now, the funny thing is, it's not even a dislike. When I talk to people about Jacob, they're like, I want him to die. They're not just like, oh, I don't like him. They're like, I hope he dies. Ah. You guys, like, truly cannot stand Jacob. And I have to be honest with you, I don't really understand why. Okay, so maybe he practically molested Bella. But that's forgivable, right? No, you have to feel bad for him in a sense. I mean, he's in love with her and he's trying really hard. He's trying really hard to get her, and you know, it sucks for him. It does. And I mean, he's young, so of course he's, you know, sometimes he's going to come across as being a little self-centered. But that's what you get from someone that age. And, you know, you've got, compared to the wisdom of time that Edward has, you know, and I think everyone also hates Jacob because he's not Edward, which pisses me off. I think I heard somebody say that somewhere, and I can't remember where or who said that. Anyway, I think Jacob's a pretty sweet kid. and you should leave him alone. Well, no, I don't. See, the thing is, I wouldn't really like to see Jacob with Bella either. I would rather Bella pick Edward, but at the same time, I also realize, I think, personally, that it's going to drive Bella crazy to not give Jacob a chance. I don't know how she'll be able to handle that. And, I think she knows Edward's a better choice, but it must be hard, to have to deny herself Jacob. Because, you know, in the end, of course, I think she knows, obviously, I'm assuming, that in the end, she'll end up picking Edward anyway, but still, just to have that conscience, just that, like, 2% of maybe it would have worked out better with Jacob. And I'd actually like to see her have a chance with Jacob. Because I don't think it would really work out. Not that I don't like Jacob, because I really do like Jacob, but I don't think it would work out. So I'd like to see them have a chance, really, for her to give Jacob a chance. Not that I want any lack of Edward, but, oh god, because I love Edward so much, so that's where I'd like to see things go towards. But how about you guys? How do you guys feel? And I'd like to hear if any of you can actually give me a valid reason to hate Jacob. And if you have any other general questions or things you'd like to hear us talk about, I'm totally open to that, because that'd be totally awesome. So remember, make video responses. Video responses are awesome. Make them. Put them down there. Yeah? Okay. Peace.